go? Very good. Welcome to the Kpop Academy Showcase here at Imagination Stage, brought to you by the Korean Cultural Center, Washington, DC. My name is Adam Ojo. It's my privilege and pleasure to welcome you. I'm part of the staff at the KCC DC, along with my colleagues here. We've been putting together this culmination of one of our favorite programs of the year, Kpop Academy. Let's hear it real quick for the program, all of our participants. We have 45 amazing participants participating in our Kpop Academy this year. The Academy program started in 2016 and it's happened at cultural centers all around the world. The Cultural Center, by the way, we're part of the embassy, but we get to have all the fun through these kind of cultural programs. In case you didn't notice, we are here to have a party. We've got a real great showcase for you. If you haven't been to the center before, we do cultural programs year-round, so we'd love to see you there. And a lot of our participants in Kpop Academy have come from all around the country, so we are here to showcase and highlight them. So, we're going to get this party started. We've got about a 90-minute program here. But just to give you a little introduction to the program, to the Cultural Center, we're also going to hear a little bit from Jae Kim, who's the choreographer. He's kind of the heart and soul of the program. All of our participants were working closely with him for the past couple weeks. We're going to bring him out in a little bit. He's worked with some of the biggest names in the K-pop industry. He's a choreographer, very talented guy, so we owe a lot to him as well. But to get us started, to say a few words of welcome and congratulations, please join me in welcoming the director of the Korean Cultural Center, Washington, D.C., Director Jong-taek Park. 원장님, welcome.
Hello everyone. Good afternoon. And thank you for joining us today, KCC K-pop Dance Academy Showcase. And it has been 6 years since the first K-pop Academy in KCC, Washington, D.C. started. And this summer season, the student is the most enthusiastic and most talented. Their love for the K-pop is real, and I hope you enjoy today's K-pop dance showcase. And lastly, I thank you for our colleagues to prepare for this show, and volunteers and supporters. Thank you. And lastly, the WETA Broadcasting Technician team, thank you so much for covering this story. Enjoy, thank you!
As he said, this program is all about the love and the community and bringing people together. And you're going to see, you're going to feel the passion of these performers who've been learning and training in this program. You're going to hear them cheering for each other just as much as you, probably louder than a lot of you. So you got to make some noise throughout today. So sustain that energy. So to get us started with one more introduction, the heart and soul of the program, Jae Kim. He's here from Korea. He's, as I said, a pro in the industry, and he's going to tell a little bit about the program, his experience talking with these trainees, and we're going to show you a little clip of what they've been up to the past couple weeks. Please give it up for Jae Kim.
Hello everyone. Good afternoon. Are you excited? Thank you for coming today. This is Jae Kim. So we had very fun time for 2 weeks, and then we were, our student is very work hard for this, and they very excited now. It's like, it's like, oh my God, I didn't know, and a little nervous and worried. So. We have some main, performance. We prepare 5 performances, and we're gonna, we have some solo performance and duet performance as well. So if they make mistake, and then just close eyes, and just please cheer up and support them. And but before we start, we preparing. Some short video for Kpop Academy 2025. So we're watching first, and then Adam, we're gonna reading the show. So please enjoy and then have fun. Thank you so much.
this party started. We're gonna hear some noise from you. We're gonna hear some energy. You're gonna feel some energy from our performers as the screen goes up behind me. What we're gonna do is a couple of our group performances. We're gonna have a couple solos, couple duos, couple special projects from our students and our learners in the program today. Couple special guests. We'll have a little conversation with Jay in a little bit. We're gonna get this party started with our intermediate group A, and this is five of our great performers: Paola, Victoria, Brielle, Sky, and Georgia. And they're going to be performing Gnarly by Cat's Eye. Let's hear it for them.
They could describe everything with one single word. You know, like energy, robotics, fried chicken, party all over the hills. This song, oh my god, let me think. God, is this real? Oh, wait a second, snake, gang gang. Oh, it's my own snake, gang gang. Oh my god, this song is so like delicious. And you're like, gang, 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 gang.
Well, that was gnarly. How let's hear it from our intermediate group A one more time. Oh my goodness. What a way to get us started off on the right foot. So I'm going to ask a question to our group leader. So what was it like to train in the program over the past few weeks, and what was it like to prepare for this performance?
I think that's my right. It was a lot of hard work. We didn't have a lot of time, but it was fun. My team buddies are great. We had a lot of fun, and I'm glad everyone's here to enjoy it.
Well, thank you so much. I think I speak for everyone. I said you made it look easy. And intermediate group A. I think have you come up with a name for the group yet? I'll give you a little time, but I think we can come up with something more gnarly than that. Let's hear it one more time for our intermediate group A. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to keep things moving along with our beginner dance group. This is our largest group, but they have put in a lot of work. They've made a lot of progress, and they have really come a long way. So I'm going to call out all their names because they have put in the effort here. So this is going to be featuring Amy, Natalie, Grace, Maya, Genesis, Mother, Min, Mia, Ching, Reagan, Nina, Tatiana, Robles, Summit, Jay, Jessica, Kamaya, Melee, and Ronnie. So let's hear it. And as they make their way out, they're going to be performing two songs, Blue by Zero Balance One and Beatbox by NCT Dream. And we're going to hear a little bit from them after the show. So let's hear it for our beginner dance group. All right, let's hear it one more time for our beginners. Yeah, looking good, feeling good. So I gotta ask, so you got a big group. It was a new experience for many of you. So where's Grace? There's our group leader here. She has a pretty big group. So I wanted to ask you, like, what was this experience like for all of you? And you're gonna speak sort of for the group here, but it was a learning experience. You've changed, you've grown, right?
I definitely learned, like, with so many of my friends, like, we definitely went through the K-pop, and as we were going through, we had to, like, face ourselves, look awkward, like, or not perfect at all, but as Jae-bin keeps saying, let's just, like, try it, and with the confidence, I feel like, and we made it, right? We made it.
Well, you certainly made it. You put in the work and you made it here. So congratulations, great job to all of you. And by the way, what was it like to work with Jay?
It was awesome. It was awesome, right?
They got a little something for you, a little surprise for our choreographer. 감사합니다. Let's give a hand around for our beginner group and 수고하셨습니다. 감사합니다. Thank you so much to our beginner group. Let's hear it one more time. All right. We got a couple more for surprises for you here and there. So in between our large group performances, we have a couple solos and duos. A couple of the participants in Kpop Academy wanted to go the extra mile, do a little extra special performance. So we're going to have a couple of these right now. So we're going to start it off with a solo performance by Ella. She's going to be performing to Filter by Jenny. Give it up for Ella!
I don't know what it is, but
time for Ella. All right, next up we got a duo, a couple of our performers. This is going to be Star and Summer, and they're going to be performing too How You Like That by Blackpink. Give it up for Star and Summer.
your area. 보란 듯이 무너졌어. 바닥을 뚫고 다시 약간지. 엊그처럼 작겠다고 저 높이 두 손을 뻗어봐도 아직 캄캄한 이곳은 light on the sky. 두 눈을 보며 I kiss you goodbye. 실컷 믿고 살아 꼴조니까 이제는 너의 하나 둘 셋. How you like that? You don't like that? Da 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 da. How you like that? How you like that? Da 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 da. Look at you now, look at me. Look at you now, look at me. Look at you now, look at me. How you like that? Look at you now, look at me. Look at you now, look at me. Look at you now, look at me. How you like that? 나에게 인생 수작했던 날 어둠마다 속에 갇혀있던 날 그때쯤에 넌 내게 Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. You don't like
All right, excellent, excellent. Let's hear it one more time for Star and Summer. They love you too, they love you too. All right, let's keep it moving. Our second intermediate group B, and they're going to be performing to Love Language by TXT. Let's hear it. Give it up for Kyo, Gwen, Horizon, and Michi.
너는 날 몰랐던 네 맘의 흐름을 배워가 어디나 세상이 온통 너야 내 세상 그래 세상이 다른 내게로 반해 당연히 뺏긴 Lost in translation. And tell you come on, no signs. Oh, you Baby, just tell me I can't reach your mind. What's your love language? What's your love language? 너는 알고 싶어. What's your love language? 너는 알고 싶어. All about your love language. What's your language? Lonely, healing, promise, like you like my everything. 들려줄게 내게. Oh no, what's your language? What's your language? 너를 알고 싶어. What's your love language? 너를 알고 싶어. All about your love language. What's your love language?
good. Looking good. All right, so that's anybody a groupie? Give it up for them one more time. James said at the beginning, he said, oh, some of our performers have made a little bit nervous, but I don't think it shows, do you? No. All right, so tell us, what was it like preparing? What was it like being out here on stage, Keo? Take a breath, take a breath.
It was really stressful at the start, but I think we got it. But it wasn't that bad.
Doesn't show at all. Well, thank you so much, and congrats to all of you. Excellent work, excellent work. I don't know about the audience. Yeah, they want to see a little bit more. All right, so that's our intermediate group B. We're going to move it along with a couple other solos and duos, some extra performances here from our members. First, we're going to hit it off with Dominic performing to Great by Kickflip. Dominic, come on out. I'm loving this playlist we've got for you. This is some hot tracks, right? All right, we're going to keep going with one more duo performance for this section by Zakai and Alex. We're performing to One and Only by X-Law. Come on now.
Move your feet to the rhythm.
All right, so we're gonna switch it up here with a little bit of a special guest. So, K-pop, Korean pop music, and the music culture that surrounds us, all about the community. And we're lucky in the DMV to have a lot of great K-pop organizations and community groups that celebrate and share this cultural phenomenon and this tradition and community we've built up. So we're happy to welcome now GGWB, which is the University of Maryland K-pop Dance Club. Now they teach, they learn together, they perform, they film together, and we're lucky to have them in the DC area. So they celebrate music from across Asia. They also host their own Ultimate Showcase competition, K-pop dance competition in the DMV area. So look out for that through every year. And they're going to be performing right now, give us a little bonus showcase here, to Gnarly by Cat's Eye, and then we're going to have a little talk with them. So give it up for GGWB from UMD.
One single word, you know, like poverty, fried chicken, everything Hollywood Hills, this song, oh my God, this beat, oh my God, is this real? Oh, where's the tonight? We're going out tonight, oh my God, this song is so late. Congratulations, and you'll be like, gang, 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 gang. Wow.
Thank you so much. Oh, looking good, looking good. All right, so like I said, this is a special guest of ours. We want to get to know you. You want to tell us a little bit about the group, GGWB, UMD. Tell us about your socials. Where can we see more?
Take a breath. Hi everyone, I'm Tamia, I'm the Artistic Director for the upcoming school year for GGWB. This is members of my comp team. We are UMD's Asian pop dance team, so we do J-pop, K-pop, C-pop, P-pop, anything you can think of. Every year we host the Ultimate Showcase competition, and we accept teams from all over the East Coast to come and compete for us. And last year we were really pleased to have guest judges Audrey Lane and Katie, KQ and LaJohnny Tran. So we're looking forward to the judges we have next year. We're looking forward to you guys coming out and supporting and possibly competing. You can follow us at UMD.GGWB on all of our socials, Insta, TikTok, too.
Thank you so much. Well, we look forward to seeing a lot more of this couple that came from. Let's hear it one more time for GGWB. And how about for our crowd here? Thumbs up. 수고하셨습니다. Alright, so we're going to switch pace a little bit here and give our performers a chance to catch their breath.